And hello, welcome in, this is Manji. We're playing more Drill Core today, and I just noticed that it says nowhere in the title that this is Drill Core, which is odd for a game. Period. Any game. That said, I did play a bit more on stream and noticed it is a bunch of cool updates like this one. Thanks to new conveyors, factories operate 10% faster. I got it finally. It took me ages to get the pink stuff. As you can see, we're overflowing with the blue and the yellow resources. We don't have enough of the pink ones. Next up, we'll probably grab this because we have a chance to get double resources. Over here we can have more iron when we land. And over here we get more swarmlet, which is the red resource. Improved technology scanner. With improved technology scanner, you will discover more technologies on planets. Interesting. And over here, the time warper is installed on the platform, increasing the duration of the day by 10%. Oh, that sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? More rerolls as well over here, and careful drilling gives again more resources. Is going to be pretty amazing. And this one's cheaper than this one, but this one's more late game, but also takes longer to get, I guess. All abilities finish their cooldowns faster. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle to get there, I guess. I mean, it just takes a few minutes, you know? It's a bit of grinding, but not really grinding, because you play games anyways. Anyways, we're gonna head into the Depth Navigator Difficulty, which is the highest difficulty that I've unlocked so far. We'll have to get to 250 meters. And in terms of qualifications, I have at least 14 workers at the end of contract. And at least 15 swarmlets seems pretty darn good. I'll collect those. I'm gonna start the contract and see how it goes. Something I learned while playing was that the buildings get more expensive the higher up they are. They don't get more expensive the more you build. But it does increase the cost of workers.
Surface reached. Drilling confirmed.
Very quickly going to turn down the game a little bit because it's a bit loud. So, as a result, we can build one... also, we have one free building per thing because I upgraded the platform. And then we can build like 3 barracks, and that's going to be that sorted. But this way we get a lot of factories in. In fact, we might go for a 4 factory, especially since they're 10% faster. Not gonna build the booster yet because it's just 2 iron. Doesn't matter as much. Right away, I do want to get... Oh, Mine's turret is fantastic, actually. Especially if we get it down here. Alrighty, so this is not protected, so the thing that buffs the blocks nearby is over here in this slot. Which shouldn't matter too much for us. I wonder how worth it would be to grab another furnace. Gonna start when you we're gonna send him back because it will destroy this one and our gunner is gonna survive as a result. Aside from that, I'm gonna get one more of these. Not sure. Should I get one more? Yeah, probably.
Nothing's getting back to me.
Shooting speed.
What needs moving?
I guess the game is a bit quiet now. It just gets sometimes a bit loud.
Daytime. Let's find those precious ores.
You marked it important. I mark it done. Hold on this. Moving now. Priority dig. Coming right up. Heading to the priority zone. This area is under my watch. Clocking in.
Alrighty, for now, we're gonna grab one more of these and one more of these.
Digging duty, here I come. You marked it important. I mark it done.
Just take care of those. Ores right there. We're gonna get 2 miners.
To increase the company's income. Mining is a core part of business. This mine does this
Alrighty.
with a number on my lungs.
The night is upon us.
I'll find it. Let's dig into this.
Time to retreat.
One
Return
head
to the
back
platform
up.
Immediately.
And we can't afford one of those yet. So I guess we could go for one of these machine gun turrets. We'll need to have at least 14 workers at the end, which is... Oh, it should be easily done. We'll get another miner. Miner. Miner.
My helmet's got my tools ready.
I'm gonna try and focus the ones on the left here, since this turret should take care of most of these units.
Daybreak is here.
I probably
Workers,
block
return to the
collapse
mines.
during D-Day.
Clocking in. Mining ain't easy, but it's honest work. Making each delivery count.
Just gonna mark that off so that we don't collect it. Since we don't need the permanent resource, the green stuff, actually all that much.
Shipment on the move. Show me where to start digging.
And then we'll get some research going as well. We don't need to be worker booster just yet.
Show them profit.
Lost a miner. Drone carriers per useful. I love the laser station though.
This one ready to strike gold, or at least something worth the effort. Let's get digging.
Night is falling, team.
Let's dig into this.
Turret booster, rocket turret. I'll go for that.
Stop work and return to the platform.
And I think just going for one each of the carrier and miner is gonna be pretty good here. This is getting rough already. We need to definitely build another turret and invest into that, but I also want to get the extra research. In fact, we're just gonna drill into the next floor, since we have a lot of extra floors to get to.
Morning call. Return to the mine.
We miss out on a lot of resources here, sadly. It's just the way it is. Synergy turret, turret booster, hurricane turret. Let's go with the synergy turret. Works pretty well up there at the top. I'd like to get one more iron for that long-range turret.
The night is upon us.
Rocket turret is pretty amazing though. So we're just gonna go for that. Let's for now get the rifle upgrade, so that the two gunners we have, the two guards we have, can just effectively take care of. Enemies. A bit easier. Perhaps we should have built this a bit lower. Definitely need to build the booster as well as a turret over here. Just one of the long-range ones would probably be enough. Here we go. Lost a gunner. We need the gunner. It's not going as expected. Okay.
Time to get back, everyone. Night creatures.
Oh, that's really bad for us. But we got this now. Should make it a bit easier to deal with. It being the waves. I think the start with 2 of these turrets is much better than what we tried.
Let's show them profit.
Daytime. Let's find those precious ores.
Corrosion turret is kind of weak. It weakens enemies in an explosion radius, which is good, but also bad because it doesn't deal any damage. I'd rather take the, like, that ability. But is this bad? Oh, we got it. That's good.
Mining is a core part of business. Miner reporting for duty. Ready to dig.
Lost the miner immediately.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
The night is upon us.
Let's dig into this.
Stop work and return to the platform.
A monster!
I had to pop it there. We need to get another research pod online to get to the healing. Luckily, they will just target... the rocket turret will just target the biggest group of enemies for the splash damage, which is very, very nice for us.
Got my helmet, got my tools, ready.
Core is 75% health. We need to be more careful.
Definitely need a long-range turret over
Morning,
here.
everyone. Let's get to it.
Digging duty, here I come. Rocks and minerals everywhere. Entering the critical sector. Show me where to start digging. Core work in
Laser turret is fantastic to have.
Focusing on the prime.
Night is falling, team.
They feel so slow. All the units.
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Alrighty. The thing is with this turret, it will deal more damage the lower they are, so we want to chunk them down as much as possible upstairs. Not looking great in terms of core health,
Let's find those precious ores.
but this should be doable.
This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs. We have a mining quota to meet. Orders are clear. I'm going to critical sector. Focusing on the prime spot. This mine's got more than just ore. If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
We'll dig this way. And then... need to get the healing as soon as possible.
I'll find it. Gus, prioritizing this delivery.
With this, one more piece of coal.
The night is upon us.
Rocket watchtower, stunner, hospital. Hospital could actually be good here. How much is our hospital? 5 iron. We don't have that at the moment.
Digging duty, here I come.
All units retreat. Night is upon us. Get to safety.
I think upgrading this goes a long way because we do increase the attack speed by a bunch. We have to watch out for any of the fast bomber units. I call them bomber units, but like, you know, they ram themselves into enemies. Into like the core and whatnot.
Core status 50%. Increase defensive measures. Thumbs up, team.
Okay, kind of made it
Let's make
through,
the most
that's
of it.
good.
Rocks and minerals, beware.
Since both of these are
You marked it important.
Since both of these are protected, the thing is over here.
Let's dig into this.
Oh, it's over here. Like, it's one of the two either way. I was assuming that this was also thingied. Protected. Protected, elected. I think we need the periodic healing. I would love to get the fuel consumption optimization, obviously, but over here we get at least visibility, which also goes a similar way. It goes a long way.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it. You marked it important. I marked it done.
Jetpack upgrade.
Rust and minerals, beware.
Nitro's filling.
Remember, that one means they can go this way, theoretically, which would help a lot.
Coral breaches on firewatch. Digging duty. Here I come.
Time to retreat.
Okay, nice. We
Return
got
to
the
front
fire
line
hazard
immediately.
away. And now, I think just getting one of these to chunk them down a bit further, which would make our laser turret better, by the way, as well, because as a result, we end up, I guess, alternative. We could have just built the laser station instead. I think the laser station would have been much better, but I didn't realize that I had it already. We get the brood mothers. I think they're called brood mothers. They're probably called brood mothers. They're often called brood
We
mothers.
survived the night. Time to mine.
Show me where to start digging. Making each delivery count. Deliver it. Moving on. Let's get digging.
Did we lose any units? No. Did we block off any important locations? I guess that over there.
My stuff is doing a number on my lungs.
Deliver it. Moving now.
Show me where to start digging.
Let's build this. We still have to build the worker booster. But I guess we'll never get around to that one.
My beard is burning. Let's show them profit.
I need them to get that one piece of coal. Can I make it before the end of the shift? Yes. We lost a unit randomly. There we go.
Request approved. Time to head back, everyone.
We lost a unit to a
Red
worm.
creatures are emerging.
Worker boost is going to be the next priority, I think, because it would increase our efficiency by a lot. Some good damage. In 18 seconds we can do it again, but it's going to be a bit faster, I believe, since we're speeding up. But also since we've got the 10%. I'm not sure if the 10% goes before that. I don't think it's the 10% faster cooldown or 8% or whatever it is reflected in the display when you build it. I wonder if building these would have been easier. More in a center would have been better. Perhaps it doesn't make much of a difference.
We survived the night.
We go down, we miss out on a few minor resources, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. We're gonna use our worker booster that we just built right here. And just moving on. Hopefully. Get some good resources here. Gonna get another one of those. Did we get the healing? We did get the healing. Nice.
Magic flowing, team.
Alrighty. With all of this set. Could build a synergy turret and then build another rocket turret, but I don't think that's gonna be too great. I'd rather build another... I think building another rocket turret over here would be pretty amazing because we end up nearly reaching all the way up there.
Rocks and minerals, beware.
Stop all operations. Retreat to the platform.
Clocking in.
Take care of that later. Build machine gun turret over here. Okay, we're doing good, I think. The laser works so well on these guys, because they're just all grouped up, you know?
Workers, return to the mines.
Boost them all. Duration isn't indefinite. It is limited, but I think that's fine. That over there is terrible for us. Drone carrier is okay. I'd love to build another laser station, but I also think that the machine gun turret would be amazing to have. More than anything, though, we need to produce some red... some swarmlet. That's the name. The red resource. Okay. Another rocket turret is gonna be pretty great here.
Nice exploring, team. Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
Oh, we're up. I didn't even realize that it would show up yet. That's not great. Not great at all. Literally no damage. Not literally, but it barely did any damage. Is what it comes down to. Can we repel it fast enough? It would help if we had some upgrades on these turrets. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we repelled it. We survived for another night. We're struggling. We do be struggling. A lot. I don't know why he's standing in the fire. There's literally no reason for him to stand in the fire. He's just an idiot, I guess. I don't think there is a bonus. I don't know what these guys are on about. Well, again, high effectivity against enemies with high HP. I'll go for it. These guys are delusional. I don't think there is a bonus at this rate, with this fatality rate. Like, HR, if anything, HR is gonna call. Core part of business. Core part of business.
Retreat. Night is upon us.
Retreat for now. Just gonna build another one of these here. Oscillator, rocket launcher. It's gonna be a okay damage. Not gonna lie, I don't think the mine turrets are all that great. I love them, don't get me wrong. But they're not producing stuff. They're not producing my mines fast enough.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Let's see.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour. Could use a hand down here.
Periodic healing, doing big work.
Let's get digging.
Nice filling, King.
Let's dig into this.
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Let's get digging.
Well, build a synergy turret. I think that's gonna go a long way here. It's gonna do a lot for us. Every 20 seconds. I'm gonna build the research chamber. Definitely need to build another laser. I'll also have to upgrade these laser turrets. Get those as low as possible.
Let's find those precious ores.
What do we have? I can't get this just yet. I think the mining upgrade is going to be very important to have here.
Let's get digging.
I'm not going to get there in time.
Digging duty, here I come. Heading to the
can get over here though in time.
Let's dig into this. I'm on patrol. Show me where to start digging.
Need to get some swarmlet.
You marked it important. I mark it done.
That's bad. Turret expander is fantastic.
Magic's rolling, team.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
Oop, there he is. We don't have a swarmlet for anything. The good thing is he won't appear anymore if we defeat him here. The bad thing is if he gets down, you know, down to it, he'll just kill us. Like, we just die here if he makes us down. And at this rate, he will. Not dealing enough damage, sadly. Like, he's already over here. Well, 07s. That was a run, I guess. But at least we take him with us. Earn some experience. We gain some resources. Contract reward. It's fine. We can go into our platform preset. We only have one platform, by the way, but we can go into the upgrades and get Onmal control unit memory. You can give more orders to the workers during contract. Would be fantastic to have. But it's not necessary by any means. That said, the barracks expansion is going to be phenomenal. So, and we need that. And elite workers over here. So that's something I want to work towards next. But I'll have to get, first of all, the control unit memory, which is, it's nice to have. Like, but yeah. That said, that was, Drill Core. I want to say Core Keeper the whole time, by the way, because I don't know. Dome Keeper, Core Keeper, Drill Core, Core. You know, just confusing names, man. You know. Anyways, I had a fantastic time today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. And we'll try to get there in time. But until then, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.